All right, so I wanted to show everybody this incredible lot that I bought off Craigslist. And I wanted to give a shout out to Pretty Weird Art. I'll put the link in the um, conversation thingy. They are a group that creates comic books and various types of art, and this is the gentleman that sold this to me, and I just wanted to see if anybody wanted to subscribe to them because they do really incredible art, and I'll show you a little bit of that in just a moment. A lot of cartoon caricatures of the G.I. Joe figures as part of it, but it's just really mind-blowing. So yeah, so I saw it on Craigslist, and it's a lot of different things. It's 25th, 30th, and 50th anniversary G.I. Joes, which you see here. And then a whole bunch of Aliens stuff from the early 90s. A whole bunch of action figures from that, as you see right here and here. I do apologize, I haven't had a chance to unbag everything. I know it's going to be a little hard to see, but I just didn't have time to show it all, or bring it all out. Some Legos. A whole bunch of early 90s and late 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I've tagged and bagged. More Alien boxes. A whole bunch of mid to late 80s G.I. Joes, some in packages. Those are basically the only G.I. Joes. And then we've got the Aliens action figures from the early 90s. A bunch of Spawn. This is a whole bunch of the G.I. Joes, which are just incredible. They're going to be an incredible addition to my collection. More Spawn, more Aliens, more G.I. Joes. These are the weird looking ones from the early 2000s. More Legos, Lego Star Wars, more Aliens. Lots and lots of Marvel, both Legends and Toy Biz. I'll try to move the camera slowly. It's a carrying case, of course. There's the Toy Biz, I believe. And then this guy, he looks pretty cool. This little fella. And then a whole bunch of Marvel Legends, which are right here. Some Game of Thrones. Not quite sure what this is. I think it's Marvel. Early 90s Aliens. Bunch of early 90s Aliens. And more Toy Biz. Some interesting little cartoon guys. I think that's more Toy Biz. More Aliens. And Dick Tracy. These little weird things that are interesting looking. More Aliens. Alien spaceship. Game of Thrones. This is a huge lot. G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra, I believe it is. Aliens or Spawn. A bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. And then more recent, He-Man. 2020's He-Man stuff. And I think that's Thundercats, but I'm not positive. Some G.I. Joe cards with figures. 25, 50, 30. And then more Spawn. More planes. I think that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I think that's Marvel. And then this interesting guy right here who's kind of got a gorilla head. And I again apologize for not taking it out of the packages. I just don't have the ability right now to show it off. And then more Marvel Legends, I do believe. But this is the artwork this gentleman has. And it's really awesome. So he's made interesting takes on different G.I. Joe figures. And I actually don't know who that guy is, or that guy. I know this is the, is that early, is it Techno Viper? I can't remember which Viper it is. It's the one with like the half lens. Hardball, Tunnel Rat, just really interesting art. Look at that. The way the mud is everywhere, and or sewage or whatever, because he's in a tunnel. And then this guy. So just really cool stuff. I was, to be honest, a little Like I don't do a lot of Craigslist stuff, and this lot almost seemed too good to be true because it was so awesome. So I was a little weary at first. I was like, why hasn't it sold yet? Um, and because it was like 26 days on there. So I was like, I'll just do it. I'll just drive there, and what's the worst that could happen? And it turned out great. And I met a really cool guy who does some really cool artwork. And because I listen to a lot of like Reddit stuff, and one of the Reddit categories is Craigslist horror stories, meeting people from Craigslist. So I was like, it almost seems too good to be true. This lot is awesome. It's been online for 26 days. So maybe I'll go back on Craigslist in the future. Sometimes though the prices are just way too high for stuff on Craigslist. All right. Oh, and yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and give Pretty Weird Art a subscription too, or at least a look.